You guys are this close to getting a paint video because my USB ports did not agree with the camera. This isn't even the video I wanted to make today. See? I had the tripod out and I was gonna make a real video. I'm really tired and stuff, and I can't bother with it and editing and stuff. No theme this week. But I feel like, since this is the second time Alex has not picked a theme, she should pick the theme for next week, and then she'll have picked a theme, and it will be lovely. So, I had a really long day. I'm I'm on the costume crew in theater, and adjusting the camera. Oh hey, that changed the coloring. Anyway, I'm on the costume crew in theater, and I made the costumes, but I'm also the only one that knows how to use the costumes because they're not normal clothing. I'm not going to bother explaining them. Yeah, but they're fun, but I had to go to like all the shows and then rehearsal, and I'm just running around like a mad woman with her head cut off or something. I don't understand that phrase. Anyway, yeah, that is what I did today. I learned in government today, I learned that the American system of electing people is really stupid. You guys, unless you've taken a government class, are all under maybe even if you have taken a government class, or live in Nebraska, you are under the, idea that when you vote for president, you specifically are voting for that person. Wrong. You are voting for the people who are going to vote for that person for you. It still doesn't sound all that weird. It's called an Electoral College. In my state, after the census, the census takes place every 10 years if you aren't from America and don't know that. It counts how many, you know what a census is. But after the census, Arizona had 11 people in the electorate, whereas we had 10 a couple of years ago, 10 years ago. So we went up one. That's fun. But the electorate, every state has a different number of people in their electoral college, based on population. That's census necessity. So Arizona, we have 11. California has 55. Texas has 48. But those are the big numbers. Small numbers, Minnesota has 3. You can't see my fingers. Hawaii has 4. Alaska has 3. I don't remember which ones have 2 and 1. I think Rhode Island has 1. No, it has at least 2. Everybody has at least 2. The number in your electorate, in your electoral college, is the number of people in the number of state senators plus the number of state representatives. You have a random certain number of representatives. You have 2 state senators. So that's fun. Arizona has, I know things now. But that's but because of the way that this works is that even if the president gets the majority vote, if he doesn't get the electoral vote, he's not going to be voted in as president. Like in 2000 with Bush and Al Gore got the majority vote of people in the states, but the electoral vote went to Bush, so Bush became president. This is why I don't like this plan. And also, Nebraska has this weird way of doing it, and they're separated into districts, and each district votes for who they're going to vote for, and then the electorates of that district vote for who they're going to vote for. So it could have, from what I understand, it could have like 3 people voting for Bush, and then 3 people voting for Obama, and then 1 person voting for Romney or whoever's running against him. Romney and Gingrich right now. I'm interested in politics. I am a psycho with no life or something. But yeah, there's maps. This is a map of an electoral college from the Bush year. Here's Arizona, that's Montana, Alaska, Hawaii. See, everybody has at least two, sometimes three. 34, 55. Things went up. Things have gone up since then because the census happened. But yeah, and a lot of people agree that the Nebraska way is a lot more accurate, and yet that is not the way we vote. Um, issues. I and it's not the way we vote because it's not in our constitution. And in order to vote the way that Nebraska does, you have to write it into the Constitution. Nebraska votes that way because they wrote it into the Constitution. But if you agree something is more accurate, you should really use it. Yep. I love you guys, and I'm gonna go away now. Brittany, the 21-year-old who wants to be part of the channel, and stuff, she'll probably be on Facebook later tomorrow. I have time tomorrow. Tomorrow I will give her our information and jazz, unless one of you wants to do it for me. Jacob has a link to the thread. And I'm gonna go to sleep now because I'm not making much sense. And it's 10 o'clock at night. Bye. You're beautiful. Alex, I hope you become unimaginary again so I can see your beautiful face tomorrow. Uh-huh. Button.